Fuck it, we'll do it live. So, high above the Evermoors, you are in the Cloud Castle. Diddaloo, diddaloo, diddaloo. And get back around here. You had just killed Cressaro, who was supposedly the. You think it was the husband of Sansuri, or at least he was the one that came out to greet y'all and brought you in to talk to Sansuri. He's also the one that threw your map down the hole.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like I should arrest him, bring him back to life, and throw him and say, "Find me my fucking map."
But first, got to make sure to gag him so he can't cast any spells, and then
fly.
drop him down the hole.
Yeah, something like that.
See how you like falling.
Oh, the Earth
mile
Elemental's
plus down.
gone, correct?
What's that?
The Earth Elemental is gone, correct? Did you disband him? Can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He waves by. Bye. And
Bye-bye.
goes back to the elemental plane of Earth. I know there was the issue of Merrick wanting to go down and get his lion. I didn't know if y'all wanted to split the party or do you want to check out the castle first and then?
Well, I think Seraph and him were going to go down because he can cast that thing and should be able to find it pretty quick. Yeah, they'd be able to find it probably within a couple minutes, as long as however long it takes them to get down and get back up. Unless it's like a bog down there and it sank 1,000 feet or something shit like that.
True, but yeah, I think with locate object has a range of like 1,000 feet. So hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to find the lion statue.
So with a fly of 80, trying to remember. So that's I think it was 800 per minute.
How high are we up, roughly?
What did we say a mile was? 5,280.
5,280.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'll take about about 7 minutes to fly down for Felgolos, and then I guess Merrick, Seraph, and Felgolos will fly down, and then that'll give you I guess about 15 minutes to search whatever while they do that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
They're a little over a mile up, basically.
Merrick, Seraph. Yeah, it's a mile down. Seraph cast detect object, and they find just to be fair, I will roll just to see if there's a encounter. If I get a 18, 19, or 20, we'll say there is an encounter. of course, you can probably. Nope. Luckily, there is nothing there that saw it fall or is guarding it or anything or hoarding it. So you find it, and you start flying back up. So, or did you? Or if you want, we can just say you just waited until they came back. So Chris,
that's probably what we do.
I mean,
we're going through.
So Chris ain't sitting there, just looking at a black screen, or something.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're probably pulling off his. I think that's what he said they were doing right away, and I think we had to pull off his bracers to look at him and all that kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Oh,
Did he have anything else on him? Any notes? Any orders? Any written things?
He did not know.
Okay.
No. So.
Well, hopefully that was the last of them organizing, trying to do anything, and there's no more fuckers in here going, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah. Oh, I did this.
I think when the rest of the team comes back, we need to kind of go through and just make sure there's no more hostiles anywhere, so that way we can feel safe roaming the castle. And then see if there's a way to steer this motherfucker.
Boom, boom, boom. So Merrick is still up here. I guess since I don't know, we can just have Merrick chill here, and then he'll tend to his animals or whatever. Or no, he flew. That's right. Never mind. He flew, so he's back. He's down here now. And Sarah here. Boom. Felgolos says he's just gonna chill here for now. And then did Garo want to do the hour short or rest with the bracers to see if or to find out what they are?
Yeah, you can probably do that.
Okay.
Looking to see what I have that's attuned.
So 3. So 3 a.m. Bracers. So yeah, you find out they are bracers of defense.
Okay.
And they will resize to you from giant size.
However, they won't work with my armor, so
right, yeah. You have to not be
don't
wearing
need
armor.
them. Yep, don't need them.
Let's see.
Pretty much works for
honestly,
mages
if Lance
Exactly.
if Lance had a way to cast mage armor and then use those, he might have a better AC.
Oh, they stack with mage armor?
Yeah. Basically, they just give you +2 to your armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or using a shield.
Yeah, that would be good. Shit.
I think I even read something about even a shield might be allowed.
My class technically can allow, believe it or not, I can use a shield.
Yeah, because I think I remember someone talking on the forums about a barbarian.
Oh, and see, I'm sitting here looking at what you posted in my sheet for bracers of defense, and it says they gain a +2 bonus to AC if you're wearing no armor and using no shield.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So pretty much your pure casters and monks would be
pretty limiting.
beneficial.
There are little items out there that do like mage armor once per day, shit like that. Something like that would be really great then.
Well,
something
then
like
you,
that
but you can always take
a
unless you haven't taken it already, the mage initiate or whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yes, magic initiate, and get
but that would
2
give you,
cantrips and 1 first level spell.
What, since you have a +5 to your dex, that would be 18,
17,
19. That would be 20, right? If you had mage armor.
Yeah, it's a lot. I have to take a look here.
Let's see. If you're just you'd have +7.
Well, I'm 18 right now, so yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I had a higher dex than that. I thought it was 22, but I can't remember.
Well, when I did everybody's audits, it was only, with even reading the book, it was only up to a 20.
Okay, so yeah, that's +5 there, and then you get the +2. You get, because what is it, 16 with mage armor, so that's 16, and then shit, go to 18, that, and then is it? Wait a minute, what is mage armor? Is it AC 14?
13 plus dex.
13 plus dex, so that's 18.
So I'd give you a 20.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah,
that would be good. Pretty crazy.
Your AC would be equal to mine.
Yeah, I mean, there is a chance, depending on the conversation with Felgolos, I could be taking a different class, but you never know. Anything's possible.
It's still very weird for me because I'm so used to playing multi-class characters in most of my campaigns. The fact that I'm sticking with a single class and this one is just like, well, I can't think of any logical change to make to him, honestly.
Yeah. Dude, champions are so powerful. Especially when you have the two-handed weapon. Holy crap.
Oh, and you take the great weapon fighting style, and then you add the feat to go with it. Yeah, it seriously makes it worthwhile. Even though I almost never use my glaive anymore because I'm swinging a two-handed sword.
Yeah.
All right, so should we go around checking out the rest of the places, make sure there's no more bad guys and everything's safe? Make sure there's not a giant still sleeping somewhere going, who the fuck are you? He's been sleeping the whole time on watch somewhere.
More than like.
Hopefully, this dude rallied the rest of them up.
And who knows? There might be some other goodies that we haven't come across yet.
Oh, more than likely, I'm sure. I'm curious if there's these kids or whatever, or maybe they already left. I don't know. I kind of doubt it if this Cressaro. One thing we don't know is Cressaro the dad. You know what I mean? Because he probably wouldn't have abandoned his. If he's the dad, he probably wouldn't have. Because they thought they were going to take the place back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Hard to tell.
And then we got to see if there's some place to control this damn thing. All kinds of stuff. We really haven't explored that much lately because I feel like it's either the only exploring we really had is when we came across these guys when we were trying to check out the rest of the place. So there could still be quite a bit to explore yet.
True.
Well, I say we start opening doors, see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be too much left here to fuck with us.
Tis true, tis true.
Okay. Just need to make sure I got something. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. This. Okay. Which way do y'all guys want to go? Let's see. There is so from underneath here, there is a set of stairs going up. There is.
Well, is that the only stairs out?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me check
Okay.
something.
I literally
okay,
need about 30 seconds. I got to grab something from the other room.
Okay. Oh, let me put you on this other map because, yeah. Because since you're on that low level. This one. So you are down here on this level, technically. So yeah, this makes more sense now. So you can go this way. There's stairs up here, and then there's stairs over here.
Oh, there's two ups. Oh, is there a door up
and
to
then,
the north there?
there's a door here. When y'all first came here, y'all came from this stair. Y'all came down, and then y'all went north to this door, and then through that door, and then south is where you went into the throne room.
It doesn't bother me. We can, if you want to take the north one, or you want to go up the stairs, or either way. Anybody have a suggestion?
So you're on the lowest level right now. Oh, your R is gone. Okay, correct.
Well, we got our choice. Since we're at the bottom level, we either search the bottom level and then start working our way up, or we try to find the most direct route to the top and then start clearing it one level at a time going down.
Well, if there's doors, I can't open them, so I'm at your guys' mercy. I look at Merrick and Gar, I'll be like, wherever fucking doors you guys want to open, I guess I'm following.
Yeah, and we're down here. We can work our way out.
Sounds good.
Oh, I'm assuming your fly's off too.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let me. Oh, I did find a little thing that allows me to add a bless thing to people. So next time I can get it to automatically do it. Hopefully.
Cool.
Door number 1. Door number 2. Door number 3. Which one would you like on The Price is Right? Oh, wrong show. Never mind.
Have we been down on this level before?
This is the same level that the throne room is on. This is also the same level you were imprisoned on and knocked out with gas. This is also the same level that the barracks are on that you've completely just destroyed.
We might have checked just about everything
It's
here.
probably starting to stink right now.
Why don't we just check that door to make sure, once I see the whole map, I see if we've gone through every room here.
Yeah, like I feel like we've been through this door. That's kind of here towards the north.
Yep, let's check out that door there. See if we can. Is it already open?
Yes, it is. See, y'all were supposed to come down through this stairs right here if y'all were going to keep going straight, but y'all went down that spiral staircase. And so when you came here, they were going to surprise you and start just throwing the shit out of rocks at you. And y'all were supposed to get messed up really bad, but y'all went around.
This is the same area.
Yeah, this is down below. Remember where Garl jumped 40 feet down and did the Superman? Yeah, this is it.
Are those bodies all dead there? They didn't move them. They're still sitting there in their beds, dead.
Yep.
Nice, nothing's disturbed. Okay, yeah, this is all area we've seen already. Back out of it.
Is this
y'all definitely search
down
this
from
area
this way.
before.
Yeah.
And then this is where there's still blood on the floor where y'all killed that first giant. And then this is
what's in this? What's in this door?
This is the
That's
door.
where we found our gear on the table.
Yep.
We should take a check in there just to make sure there's nothing been disturbed since the door is closed. If you guys could open it.
Okay. Yeah, Merrick. Merrick and Garl do the 1-2 shuffle. Boom.
Yep.
Open.
Okay, nothing looks disturbed in here from before. I'll hop back on the table. Everything looks the same.
It looks the same.
Okay.
Can't remember.
Are those? Sorry, go ahead.
Did we do a detect magic in this room for our stuff and anything else, or do we have one available?
Yeah. Trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember which rooms we actually did use it.
Cast detect magic.
I don't have it prepared.
Yeah, so you'd have to cast it as a ritual. So, because I don't cast no spells.
Hey, are those Aarakocra things or whatever? Are they still over there next to the thing? Those creatures, are they still there?
Oh no, these guys went outside. Y'all killed them already.
Okay, so they're gone.
Yeah.
All right. So if we had a chance to check this room thoroughly,
the throne room, no.
I don't know if we have. Okay, so I will check the throne. Check behind the throne. There's always like a secret compartment in the throne room. You know what I'm saying? It's always like a thing. So, with that being said, I'm going to her throne and I'm peeing on it. Because even if I'm wrong, I'm peeing on her throne.
That's funny.
All right, I see if any magic shit comes out. If it didn't, I'd be like, well, I guess it worked once. But I will check around the throne for traps or surprises or any trapdoors or anything weird that looks obvious.
Hang on.
I probably won't spend a lot of time on it,
but what kind of check were you doing?
Just for like traps or secret doors or compartments or anything like that to see if she's stored. I just
which
know a
one?
lot of rich
Which
motherfuckers store.
Which one? You gotta
Which
do
one?
check.
Well, I guess I check for traps first just to make sure I'm not going to get fucking fucked up.
And then let Lathander guide you with whatever you're doing.
You say that after I get done peeing?
Yeah, hang on. I think I might have.
Which is actually a really bad idea. I decide I'm going to pee on it first, then check for traps.
Oh, I do have a guidance. Let's see if this works. Hang on, let me select you, or let me see, maybe target. And then I'm going to hit this guidance. Does that work?
I got a red dot.
Well, let's see if that works.
What do you want me to do? Do a perception check or something?
How about an investigation?
Oof, okay.
Oh my god!
I guess it didn't work because I should have got a 0 if I didn't have anything. So there was no guidance with it.
Oh, I didn't add it automatically? Oh, that sucks.
Nope, gave me 0. So I'm like, I don't even know where maybe I missed peeing on the chair.
Oh man, it is on there. Huh.
I thought I was peeing on the chair, but in reality, I was peeing off to the side here. Because that's how bad I am at figuring out what the chair is.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Right. Yeah, you rolled a 1, and then it was a... So you should have...
I should have had a D4 on there.
Okay. Alright. Should have done it.
All right, if I don't think there's any traps, I'll look around and see if I can find any.
Oh, I know why I didn't do it.
doors.
Because they want me to install that other program. God dang it. Yeah. That automation program that I got rid of because it was like making problems. I don't know. I'll just do it manually for now. But yeah, as far as you know, there's no traps.
Okay, I'll check for any secret doors or other. You know what? I got a wand of secrets. I'll just use that. Got one charge left. Oh, it's got a range too. Even I will cover the throne and this thing down here.
Okay.
That's kind of neat. I'm not sure what that does. Wand of Secrets, 1d3. 3. I don't know what that means. Oh, it regains charges. That's my fault. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's after you do
I was like,
rest.
what the hell's the 3 for?
Do
you see the template thing?
Yeah, you do not, what does it do? It finds secret door or trap. It pulses and it's pointing you. It's like pulling your hand toward this location.
Oh, please don't tell me it's the spot I peed on, because that'd be twice.
It's the spot you peed on.
Give me a break. Maybe my piss is magical.
And your pee, so it was a little bit dusty and dirty or whatever, but your pee kind of like filled in this little darker spot, and then with the contrast, you saw this very faint outline of magic. And you're like, oh shit, it's a fucking glyph of warding.
Oh snap. Like I didn't get shocked. I'm gonna go, Seraphi. I think this is your area of expertise over here, maybe. I apologize in advance for the smell. I might have had some asparagus rations.
All right. Well, I guess I will cast Dispel Magic on it.
Okay. All right, slap it in chat. So I'm not using the main program, and I'm just curious if I don't know if your D&D Beyond works or not.
It was working last week.
Yeah, like, I'm using like an actual web browser, so I wonder if maybe I'll log in with a separate DM account if it'll work for you. But for some reason, I guess when I use a web browser, for some reason it doesn't work. But if I use the main program, it was working last week. But the main program though doesn't show me like the cool animations though, so that's why I was like, I was wanting to use the web browser. So maybe I'll try to do like I don't know why I would do that though. Because I have there's a plugin you install on your browser and I have it, so it's installed. So maybe I'll check out that dude's Discord, the dude that wrote it, because he's a pretty big programmer in the community. Okay, so Sarah, if you cast a spell magic and you see the glyph fade away.
All right.
I look at him and goes, "You did something.
You should be good."
Was there like a opening or a door or a hatch or something like that?
No.
Well, I just got rid of the glyph.
Okay. Can I take a closer look at it? Poke around at it? Is it like a soft cushion? Is it like hollow or something?
So your wand didn't find any secrets, like secret compartments, it only found a trap.
Well, why the hell is the trap?
What you do see, though, as being, since your flaw is, you know, basically greed is good, you know. Was it the gecko guy from whatever? You do notice that all around this giant size throne, you see 30, 50 gold piece gemstones, about 20, 100 GP gemstones, about 15, 500 GP gemstones, and 6, 1,000 GP gemstones. Plus, you see this big ass black sapphire, and you're like, motherfucker, dude. And you could swear that thing's probably worth about 5,000 GP.
That's a lot of fucking gems.
Yeah.
I can't believe I peed on this thing now. Please tell me the gems aren't soaked in piss, are they?
No, because you pissed kind of more on the chair area, right?
Yep.
Yeah. They're more on the surrounding the back, where kind of like encircling where her figure would be.
Do they look like they can be removed easily?
It would take some time because they're giant size. So,
I'll start with some of the cheap ones, make sure they don't break or anything. I'll grab like a dagger and just kind of start trying to pry them off, see if they come off easily.
Yeah. Considering the glyph of warding is gone, if you would have did that before, you would have taken 8d8 cold damage.
That would have hurt.
So luckily, you used your wand and you found it.
Well, I'm going to take some time. Like, I don't know what else you guys want to do, but I'm going to take some time to start going pop, 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 pop. I'm going to lay out my hole, and as I pop them, I'm just going to throw them right down in there.
That just doesn't sound good.
Lay out my hole.
Okay.
I'm taking the time. I mean, if they want to check something else out, I'll be like, I might be here a minute. You know, holler and yell if you find something interesting. And I'm just going to be sitting here like whistling and singing away like da 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 bing da 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 money money money.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh man, that sounds so bad. I'm gonna open your hole. All right, so inventory. I'm just gonna drag. I'm just gonna drag and drop.
I'm gonna open your little hole over here, boy. And I'm gonna fill it with a bunch of sparkles. I'm gonna fill your hole with sparkles.
Oh Jesus Christ. Horrible. All right. Bunch of gems in your hole, man. All right.
I don't know if that takes me a while. These guys might not want to wait while I'm singing away. Like,
yeah, I figure let's have Garl and Seraph split up.
Split the party. At this point, my character wouldn't even care because he's sitting there playing with money, like money.
Unless y'all really want to wait for him to do that. I mean, it's up to y'all.
I feel like we've really explored this level.
Yeah, you've pretty much. I think you've been basically everywhere around here. Okay, boring note taking. Okay, well, some time has gone by and Lands is done. Let me see. So, yep, y'all been there. 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 Yeah, you've explored everything on this level.
All right, let's move on up.
So I can just quickly move y'all if y'all want me to move you back to the little basin area where the stairs are.
Sure. It's faster.
Here. Boop.
I guess I should write down how much in gems is all this shit? Do you want me to write them all down separately, or just say how
No,
much?
they're already in the hole, man. I already put them in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for putting shit in my hole, sir. I appreciate that.
That's why I was like, literally, yeah. I was like,
you're so kind. You're
it
so
was,
kind.
It was a joke, but it kind of wasn't a joke, you know? Because
I thought you were
it
just
was
making
literally,
jokes about.
literally putting brilliant gemstones in your hole. So.
All right.
As far as how much I told you how much they're worth. Ah, shit. I guess I could put it in what you call it in chat. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just do this. Yeah. Boo.
Seems like a lot. 72. I feel like I want to.
Yeah, if you want to add up how much it is. Okay, so here is the stairs that lead to that main hallway that leads to where you came in at. God, man, my throat. And then this one, I don't know if you've been here or not. I don't think you've been there or this down one. Well, no, this is where you were. So if you go up this way, this will lead exactly where y'all were. Where the three of the party were. So if anything, this way would probably be a way you have not been. Don't want to go that way?
That is a fuck ton of money in gemstones.
Damn. All right. Yeah, y'all could buy another epic weapon now if you want.
My God. All right, where do you want to go up at? Doesn't matter to me. Didn't you guys kind of come down from this one down here? Is that where you attacked from?
Yeah.
I say let's go back up that one. Because that's kind of where we came across these fuckers while exploring already.
Yeah, if you just go onto the stairs and then get next to that where it says go up, just click on it and should take you up in theory.
Oh, it's so hot.
Hey, it worked.
Nice.
Here, I'll put girl down
there. Oops. I tried to move my guy.
Yeah, if you click again, yeah, it might. Or you could just use the arrow keys too.
Apparently Felgolos is with us now for whatever reason. That's cool.
Oh.
Actually, I'm on the screen twice. I don't know how that's going on, but okay.
Oh, I know why. Because
I feel like the double mint commercial.
Oh, this is the evil map. I remember this. All right. I know because... Yeah.
Is this the one that kept turning white?
Yep. Here, let me delete all these dudes. So I see Sarah. Use the arrow key down to get out of there.
Ah, there we go. Thanks.
Did you get a thing?
Trying to get moved now. We did go up the stairs, correct?
Yeah.
That was the plant I.
And you're gonna set arrow key down to get away from the stairs.
Nope.
Ooh, this must be an area we haven't been to yet because there's a closed door. That must be down to that level. Oh, found a door we can't open. I'll go listen at the door until my friends arrive. See if I hear anything. See if I hear anything.
I'll put Merrick.
Listen if I hear anything, I guess.
Where are you?
I went the same way we came to get down here. So once you get into that room, go up.
And then this way.
You'll go past the room I peed in the plant. I yell back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll get Seraph caught up. Well.
And at the door? Is that the plan?
That's why I forgot I got rid of all the lights. Trying to fix. Yeah, so 1-2 punch. Merrick and Garl do their thing. Open the door.
Just like a bunch of crates and stuff in here.
Yeah, you see a bunch of oversized crates and oversized barrels.
Okay.
Well, let's start searching through them. Who knows what's in there?
Pop a few open.
Yeah.
You find mostly bread, and another one you find dried meat. Another one you find dried fish. Some has fruit. One has vegetables. The barrels have water. Some have wine.
Well, wait a minute. Wasn't the kitchen right next door to this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll check a few others, and if it's all food stuff, that probably makes sense. Although I thought it had its own pantry type thing. This must be long-term storage. I'll listen at the next door, see if I hear anything.
Use your passive perception?
Well, I mean, I'll put my ear to it to try to listen, so it's probably more than passive since I'm trying.
All right, give me a roll of perception.
A little lower than my passive, so.
Other than the wind coming through, kind of whistling a bit, you do not hear anything else.
Okay, be like, hey, you guys want to open this door up here too?
Sure.
Why not?
Here, let me fast travel you. 1-2 punch, boom, open.
Okay.
It's basically it's like a mirror of the other side. I believe this is called the port battery.
But there's an up over here. Was there an up in the other one?
Is that guy dead?
No. On the other side. Wait, what guy? There's a guy up here. Oh, yeah, he's dead. He went up.
Right.
He went around.
Gotcha.
He was one of the guys on the edge. I just forgot to delete that because I dragged in.
This room's different than the other one because there wasn't an up in the other room, I don't think. So I say we check it out. I'm gonna slowly.
Yeah,
go up the stairs.
if you use the arrow keys, it makes it like way quicker. And then let's see.
Goes into a door.
So I can just click on this and boom. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I like that. And then so for me, it doesn't keep them selected. I guess because.
So I'll listen at this door as well.
Oh, you can just drag a box around.
Oh, crush the listening skill that time.
Oh, let me see. What's in here? Oh yeah, I like this room.
Oh, that's not good. 28 on the listen. 28 on the listening.
There's like two of me on here.
You hear basically the same. A very slight wind, not as loud as the other room, but it's a slight whistle.
Okay, I'd probably ask my buddies if I said, man, I don't hear shit.
Boom, boom.
What am I looking at here? Is this a kitchen area or
no? You see what looks like to be some kind of strange, like very large, kind of this weird vinyl-y textured. It has like a very large apron, some gloves, and some kind of face protection hanging up. Um, you see a bunch of barrels down here to the south. And over here, you see what looks like to be some barrels underneath and some pipes coming out of the barrels, and pipes going into the wall. And you see some knobs, like almost like a s- like how you like turn on and off a water, you know?
you said a table and a did you say what did you say, a mask or did you say face shield or something? What did you say?
Yeah, like large kind of like this vinyl-y textured apron, gloves, and face protection.
Did we come into Dexter's kill room?
Well, maybe. Kind of.
Is there any stains
Have,
on the
have you figured it out
apron?
yet?
Is there stains on the apron?
Give me an investigation.
We know how well that works. 14. That's about best.
That's not bad. You find it looks like almost invisible, but it's almost like you can see this very, very faint on some parts, this faint film, this clear film.
Clear film. I think we're in Dexter's murder room. I don't know. I'm gonna go. You said these are barrels over here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out the barrels.
What do you do?
Can I open them or look at them or is there a spigot on it?
First, I should tell you they're made of metal, and
a metal barrel.
Yeah, it looks like you would have to. It looks like it's almost. Yeah, they're not wooden like they are here. It's almost there's like a circle in the middle here. And it almost looks like the circle here is about as big enough to fit in one of these pipes or two. So in order to open one of these up, you might have to do something special or use something to pry it open, like a very large crowbar.
Can I sniff at them and smell? See if I smell anything.
Okay.
Does it smell like anything weird?
Roll me a saving throw.
Blood or wine or.
Roll me a saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. That's weird. What kind of saving throw?
Hang on.
I'd like to sniff it. Roll saving throw. What the fuck? Funny, I'm gonna yell back to everybody, guys, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna take a whiff of this. And then something must happen to me. I'm taking it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Roll me Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. 11.
Garl and Seraph, you see Lance just pass out.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna check this out. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna take a whiff. Boom.
Sleeping gas? Okay, can I like go over and like slap his face?
Oh, this might be the gas
Wake up.
they used against us.
Bum,
This is
bum,
the gas they're using.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's how slow I am. I actually have to hit the ground before I fucking figure it out.
What do y'all do?
That's funny as shit.
Did you say you slap him awake?
Yeah.
Okay. Landry come to, and you are on the ground, prone, and you're being slapped awake by Seraph.
I go, Seraph? Very violent for a priest. But anyways, I'm okay. I've got it. I'm awake. Wake. And I look at these guys. He goes, I think these are the fucking barrels that knocked us the fuck out.
Ah, and
Dirty
you would
little
be
bastard.
you would be correct. It
Man.
seems like they have some kind of system set up where there's like pipes going into the wall, and you're assuming it's probably set up to go down into that room you're in.
I mean, what a pain in the ass. But man, imagine if we dropped these from our. We'd have these massive sleep bombs for our fucking airship.
Yeah.
We would create chemical warfare.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty fucked up. Is there no doors in this room?
There's no doors.
This is literally all it serves. That's fucking crazy.
All it is.
Wow.
I cannot believe that. Barrels of knockout gas or whatever the fuck it is. I go, watch out, guys. Don't sniff that one. There must be a leak in it. That's funny. Well, anything else you guys want to check out here? I don't think there's anything else we can do.
No, I guess not. Go back.
Weird that they came up here only.
Now this also goes down.
What also goes down?
Hang on, is this? Oh no, never mind. It doesn't. Sorry. Yeah, so you'd have to go back down. Boop.
Well, how else do we get the hell up?
Remember you were at the is there two Seraphs?
Oh, the people, the guy we tied up.
Who is it? Oh, that's right. I remember I had to shrink you guys. Crap.
We got a guy tied up in there. I forgot about that.
Did Garo make it back? Sorry, these maps are so huge.
All right, I found where we gotta go.
Wait,
okay, where'd you guys go?
I went back
I don't
down.
even know. Oh, okay. How about this?
Back...
I'll just put you all in there. Let me see. Where did everybody go?
I'll say to the guy and be like, "Hey, don't worry. I think we killed your boss. Don't worry. We'll come let you out here in a little bit."
Okay, we're missing Garo. Where's Garo?
Yeah, I'm still up by the barrels.
Okay.
I start to walk away, and then I bring my head back in. Say, "How you doing, by the way? Can I get you anything? Are the ropes too tight? You fine? You okay?"
Here, I'll drag you to the...
And I realize he can speak my language.
There we go. Now we're all caught up. Oh, crap.
Gotcha.
How long would that have taken? About 20 minutes, you think?
The whole knockout thing?
10. I'm just the whole...
The wandering around.
Wandering around. I would have say about 20 minutes so far.
Yeah.
Searched. And the gas room. Okay.
We obviously checked all the glass pieces and parts here.
All right.
So.
Yeah, if you just kind of go in a clockwise motion, you'll find the thing. So this is where you were. Right, we might want to wait for the others to catch up. So this is the one. This is the door that the queen constructs were guarding.
Okay.
In here, in this area where y'all were, y'all just kind of ran through there.
We didn't stop to search it?
This room? No, because y'all wound up kind of hastily going this way.
All right. Well, I'll definitely search that room then, I guess.
Basically, you look around here. It looks like to be some kind of gallery. And you see what looks like to be kind of a fancy harp. And you also see kind of hanging up. You see it's kind of hanging from a varnished wooden. Something that hangs from a varnished wooden rod, bolted to the door. It looks like this big, large banner. It looks very cool. And it has like this giant, large-ass giant rune. If Matt was here, Merrick would totally be into that. But
well, we can always take it down, roll it up, and look at it later.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'll point them out and take a look at it.
But basically, you find a bunch of art objects in here. And then also you find a stuffed young silver dragon suspended by chains from the...
Oh, I do remember that. I do think we remember that.
Yeah.
So is everything just artistic in here?
Grab the harp. If it's looking expensive, if nothing else, we should be able to get a pretty penny for it.
It's not one of those giant ones that can't fit in the hole, can it?
Yeah. Sized for a human.
That's weird.
It rests on a shelf. So
I'll lay out my hole again. Is there anything? What's the most expensive art objects that we have in the room here?
Oh my God, he has tons of shit. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of art objects in here, too.
Anything that looks? I mean, are they mundane or are they things that look like, whoa, that is some pricey shit?
You may cast Detect Magic.
I do not have.
Or how about this? If someone rolls high enough Arcana.
I can do Arcana.
Sure, let's try that.
Think the Morning Lord give me a little hand here on this one? I think I let me fine tune my focus here.
Sure. Garl's gonna roll just for shits and giggles with his, -1 score.
All right.
Well, 24.
Garl's like, scratching his head. Pretty.
Pretty much.
Garl goes over there. He does like what my 2-year-old does to my bass. He'll just like bong, twang the strings, bong, bong. And my acoustic. Okay. So put them both in the hole.
What's both? Is there anything magical or are they just viable?
So land. I was going for 20. So lands, you got it. So the banner thing that's hanging on the door. So y'all have gotten some things, a few things that you've transferred this giant magic onto items. Yeah, you feel like this is another one of those giant runes that are basically magic runes that you could also use.
Oh, you can put onto something?
Yeah, or someplace. But that looks cool. And then the harp, definitely, you think you've read something about one of these harps before, something called an Anstreth harp.
That's a big bard thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's the. I don't know. At some point in time, they go up so big that they're fucking legendary. I don't know if that's the legendary one or not. Might be, because the weird ones are. I feel like the higher they go up, the weirder the instrument was. Interesting. That would definitely go in there. Are any of the art objects worth anything?
How about give me? I remember I kind of miss having the appraisal check. Remember they used to have, wasn't it like an intelligence check? Yep. How about even like an intelligence, a raw intelligence? See if you can get like a rough appraisal.
I feel like I should have a better score than raw intel, because I don't have a skill in that, but I definitely think I would. But
yeah,
okay,
I don't know what skill in 5e translates to an appraisal.
How do you do checks on here?
Do you know what would history? I mean, I don't know. I mean that. Oh, all right.
Well, I know my appraisal shit.
There you go.
That makes sense.
Because of your flaw, I'll even give you inspiration for this.
To change.
You're like, holy crap, dude.
Looking for
each one of these things, and there's a lot of them. Each one are worth about, you think, 750 gold piece.
Are they so big that they can't? I mean, I want to fit shit in here, but I can't obviously take things that are fucking ginormous to fill my hole with. But I mean, I'll take some art objects if they're like little statues or trinkets that are like $750 each. Oh my god.
Yeah, some are human sized. Some are also, well, Merrick would probably know. Merrick would probably be like, oh my god, these are ancient relics from Astoria, which is, the long lost giant land.
So when he says that excitingly, so I go, so they're worth a lot, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he says, oh yes. So some things in here are some well-preserved scrolls, but with your Arcana roller, they're not magical. They just seems that they're. Well, we can't really. I don't think you. Does your guy understand Dwarvish? I don't think so.
My guy?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
So
Seraphi's Dwarvish things.
okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, if Seraph looks around at them, you find these things written in the Dwarvish script or Dethic, and they're basically these imperial decrees and divine edicts. From I'm assuming Memnor, because that's who they worship, or possible. Because isn't giant script also in the in Dethic? I don't remember right, but yeah. Other than that, it's just all the art pieces, which there's like it's a bunch of different stuff, but yeah, like I said, about probably half of it is giant sized. Or we can just leave it here and then come back to it. I mean,
any of the small ones, I'd put the harp in there. This whatever you called the other thing, the rune thing or whatever. And then if there's any small objects, I'd put those in there.
Okay.
How many would you say of the small objects are they that worth 750?
2, 3, about 5.
All right, I'll grab those 5.
Okay. All right, put him in there.
Cool.
Okay. So, like I was saying earlier, this is the door that you have not gone through. That the queen constructs were guarding when y'all first came in.
Okay, I will listen at the door.
So, Seraph.
Okay. Perception.
On 6.
Oh. Let's see. You hear.
I count the footsteps. Seraph counts the laces.
You hear nothing.
Oh. You go, okay. I look at American Garo and be like, the Adas says.
Okay.
Yeah, Merrick is. Oh yeah. He's reading. He's looking at those Ostorian artifacts, and he's like, oh yeah, guys. Now just hang on.
He's probably yelling at me to be gentle instead of just dropping him in the hole or something like that.
Yeah, I'll put Garl over there. Boom. Oh, Garl's still small. Hang on. Garl's.
Whoa.
Hang on. Let me. That's why it was looking weird.
Mini
Here,
girl.
let me make sure Lance is good. Mini girl. There we go. That's cool.
We just did the do-si-do.
There you go. Boom. All right. So do-si-do. Boom. Door open.
All right. Let's see what the fuck's in here. Looks like some barca loungers.
Yeah, it looks like a lounge area of some sort.
This is the chillax area, I take it?
Yeah. Something like that.
So is it just mundane items, nothing interesting in here?
Not that you can tell. I mean,
it's like 2 doors in here. I will listen at both doors.
I guess so, Seraph.
Okay. So perception, Seraph. She'll listen at that north door.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't hear anything. Lands, you don't hear anything. You hear wind coming from underneath the door.
I think it might be the outside. I don't know. Carl, Merrick, whichever one you guys want to open up first, I guess.
Will that thing decide?
Let's see. Since stuff seems to be in the middle, let's do the north one first.
Okay.
Oh, doors.
Lots of fucking doors. Oh my god. All right, I'll listen at every 3 of the doors going counterclockwise, I guess.
Okay.
Bing. 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 Ending at this one.
So
28, 15, 16.
basically, on the east door, I mean, you hear the same faint wind sound. Through the north door, you hear wind, but it's louder. And on the west door, it's a wind about as loud as the east door.
Okay. I think these might be to the outside. Looks like light wind left and right and heavy wind north. Want to open the closest one to you right there, Garl?
Yeah. East door first.
Okay. Buckaroo, boom.
That's colorful.
So this looks like to be some kind of playroom of some sort.
Interesting. Okay. We should probably search this room, make sure. I don't know how big they are. Are they like human size? If they're kids, are they hiding anywhere? I'd like to search.
Sure.
Like what are they, like boxes and toys or?
Yeah.
All right, I will search the boxes and toys.
Was that 16?
Oh, that was a listen. Oh, do you want an intelligence again? Or an investigation?
No, that's cool. You don't see him.
Okay. Anything interesting around here at all? Is there food? Is there anything to show that they've been here recently or it's been a while?
I mean, looks like, it was possibly played in the day before. If that's what you mean.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Is that a giant rocking horse?
It might
Is this
be.
a dresser or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Can I take a look inside the dresser, see if there's anything interesting?
Sure. Assuming, I guess, like Merrick will come over and help you tie a rope to the knob and all that crap to pull it. And one, you find this big stuffed Yeti looking thing. Another one, you just find like more like dolls and stuff.
Knowing them, it's probably actually a real stuffed Yeti, is what I'm guessing. These fucking things are monsters.
Yeah, not that you can tell. It doesn't look real. But, well, give me a nature. Yeah, you're not sure.
Not a clue. All right.
Well, you do notice that the one inside there looks like a little baby, and then you notice that there's like this big, large one that does look real, and it's stuffed, and it's standing tall, like an adult Yeti. So you're hoping not, but that might be a baby. Or you hope not. You don't think so. You don't think they'd be that horrible.
I'll poke it with my dagger. See if it's cloth or
something. Which one?
The big stuffed Yeti thing.
Yeah, it's the big one standing is real. Yeah, for sure. You're like, oh man, yeah.
These fuckers. All right, where do you want to go to next? Is that a lawn area up there?
Looks like it.
Carl, do we want to check out the lawn area or do we want to go through the doors?
We can take a quick glance outside, see if there's anything of note. But if it's outside, there's probably not a whole hell of a lot of note. But we'll do a quick check.
Is this an open window to walk through, or is it like a drop or something?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a drop, but you can kind of just hang and then drop, and then you'll be fine.
Okay, get back
It's
up.
basically like their version of like an arrow slit kind of window type of thing.
All right, take a look. Anything interesting out here?
It looks like some type of pumpkin patch. There's a big ass pumpkin patch.
That's weird. Is that? I see rocks over there, fountain, and are those just trees?
Where at?
So like where I see like trees off in the distance. I see a bunch of rocks. I see a fountain. Are they like fruit trees or some shit like that? 'Cause it's like a garden area or something.
Yeah.
Okay. They're like, I don't know. I don't see shit out there. Giant fucking pumpkins, which is weird. Well, that's where this door is. Do you want to open up the next door?
Sure.
All right, miracle. Go. All right, I got the rope. Boom. Oh.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
In here, you see two that look like to be two large cribs.
Cribs?
Yeah.
Or were they babies?
And a couple wall shelves with large stuffed toys perched precariously atop them.
Or are they things that used to be alive and then they stuffed them? As long as you don't tell me they're stuffed kobolds or stuffed gnomes, I might lose my mind.
No, you don't see any of them.
Okay. Anything, nothing of value in here?
Where do you look?
I'll check out the beds. I'll check out the little dresser you said that's got, what did you say? It's got knickknacks or something on it?
Yeah, like little stuffed animals. Or
Oh,
stuffed
another
toys.
potted plant. I have to be like a dog and put a half ounce
All right,
in there.
You pee, and unfortunately this time, nothing cool in there.
All right.
You're just marking your territory.
Just
so
pissing out potted plants.
You climbed on this bed, right? You checked on this crib?
Sure.
It depends on how much you want to look, but you don't really find anything there.
I'll jump on each bed. I'll take 2 hops.
Okay. Nothing. On this one, you see this very large, giant-sized piece of parchment, and it's written in giant.
I go, there's a bunch of runes and words on this thing here. Kind of looks like some of the stuff I see you guys yammering about. Like giant stuff.
I guess Seraph will come over and try to read it.
Okay.
I go, don't write NP on it.
Let's see.
Yeah, please don't.
I'll just show to everybody. That's what.
See the reading. Who's Memnor the Trickster? Is that somebody important? Is that a god?
He's the god of cloud giants.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, guess what? Near as I can tell, the hubby and the kids are gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other one wasn't okay. I wasn't sure who was who. Okay, so Thons took off. Unless it's a trick. Oh, what a smart trick. Get us to relax and then pick us up.
So I'm trying to remember. So lands, this does not apply to you. To Seraph, it does not apply. So it would apply to Merrick and Garl. But since Matt's not here, Garl, roll, I guess, a history check.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. The question is, with a -1 on my rolls, do I waste inspiration trying to get something decent? Huh?
Wasn't Zephyros the good cloud giant, I thought?
I think so.
Your character wasn't there.
I know, but I played the first one as a thing in AL like fucking 5 years ago. Because it was a special module to do it on opening
Yeah,
day.
you don't remember. Merrick, we'll just say Merrick doesn't. Merrick goes like, oh, let me read that. And he reads it again. He reads it too, and he goes, Zephyros. Yeah, that's the guy. Me and you met Garl, and after we fought those orcs and those elves came, and that place we went that was attacked by cloud giants.
Right.
I remember him. Granted, I didn't play in this module. It was a long, long time ago, but I thought he was a good guy. Maybe I misunderstood that.
Well, you know,
it was basically the introduction to
the world isn't, world isn't always so black and white, you know.
Yeah, maybe he's the good cousin. Huh. But hopefully he's being honest and he's gone. Excellent. Got this one. Is this one of the last ones to check, I think? I say we open this door, see if we be done with this place.
Okay. All right. We'll just fast forward. I'll bring you around.
Is this a dining hall or what is all that?
So this looks like to be like a giant size library.
Ooh. If only I was a mage.
Right. If only I could read.
I really shouldn't be able to read practically. All right, I'll check it out and see if anything looks interesting.
Anything in here you probably can't even read.
Okay. Anything look expensive?
Give me an appraisal check.
Oh, I should be good at that. Well, if it's not gems, who knows? You want just an intelligence check?
Yeah.
The fates are with me. It'd be another 19.
Oh.
Oh,
man,
apparently there's nothing shiny.
Bro, this shit just looks like a bunch of like squiggly lines to you. You're just like,
bullshit.
You don't know. You don't know if it's worth. You're like looking for something shiny. Little do you know, if it's old and dusty, it might actually be worth more.
Yep, but I don't know the difference.
Yeah,
if it's shiny,
like,
I'm fucking on it. If it's shiny, I can tell you if it's valuable. If it's anything else, I can't tell you shit. I go, I don't know. Looks like a bunch of dusty old shit.
Seraph, I'm sure would you can read what's on there, and you find a
let's cruise around.
Yeah, Sarah finds a collection of books that 4 of them are historical texts chronicling the rise and fall of Astoria. So you think those could be worth quite a bit, as well as gain some good knowledge from them. One of them is a one-of-a-kind book of original plays written in Dethic, with common translations by a legendary and long-deceased cloud giant poet named Delavarius. And you have a feeling that's worth quite a bit of money. You also find this big ass, 5 foot tall, 4 feet wide, 2 feet thick book. And you kind of you're like, whoa. You're like pulling out and you're like, oh, turning these big ass pages. And it looks like to be what was her spell book. And it goes all the way up to 7th level spells.
Nice.
And in one of the 7th level spells, you see. Well, you're not really an arcane caster, so I'm not gonna. And that's an arcane exclusive spell. Unless you want to do an Arcana roll on it.
I do have Arcana.
Well, for Seraph, because you can't even read it. It's in.
Sure.
I'm like, I don't know.
Dethic.
I know. I might as well cast guidance on myself.
Okay. So maybe I will install that one thing.
Nope. What it is?
Oh, you smoke. Yeah.
Spell books. Who uses those?
Yeah, no. That's for arcane lamos. You're like, you don't need that. You got the power of Lathander.
I look at you and go, yeah, pack magic. That's right.
So yeah, maybe to y'all, maybe to Merrick, this is probably like a badass room. But to everybody else, not so much.
I think it'd be worthless. And did we check out this room as well then? I can't remember. I assume we did because I think we fought in here, but I don't know if we checked it out actually.
Yeah, you fought in there. You did not check it out though.
All right, I shall check it out.
This. It just looks like another one of the Giants' bedrooms.
Nothing special.
No.
Let's see if a guy left in the tank and up in the plant anyways.
You do see what looks like to be a little, some kind of toys, like a chariot big enough for a halfling to ride in. And you also find, weirdly, a stuffed silk skin doll as big as a human. No, it's not like that.
These motherfuckers.
It's like a doll. Like their dolls are like the size of a human. So.
Okay,
that's what it's like.
Yeah.
No, not like a weird doll. No. So other than that, it looks like a very tidy, area. It looks like, except for the bed, it looks like the bed was someone who got woken up in the middle of the night.
I think the only thing we have left is this glass building thing, right?
Yep. I think so.
All right. If that's a door, I'll go listen at the door of the glass building.
Oh, no, there's also the dome on the top as well. So on this one, you're going to need the other guys' help.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, is there any more? I thought is this thing any higher? Is there more staircases that we haven't found? I thought it was even taller.
The spiral staircase goes up another level.
Okay. Yeah, because that's where we came down from, right? Because that's where we attacked her originally and then jumped down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll listen at this door here, see if I hear anything. Well, if it's glass walls, I'll also look through the glass walls.
The door's not, but yeah, you can climb up. Garl climbed up here before and just saw a bunch of like plants. So the door is open now, and as you walk through, it looks like to be some kind of greenhouse. But it's very dark in here. Even with your dark vision, it just seems like, it's really thick. It's hard to see.
I have Devil's Sight, So if it's magical darkness,
well, it's not. It's not magical dark. It's just
okay. So it's just so
much
and cloudy.
There's just so much shrubbery in here.
Shrubbery.
Yes, that's a shrubbery.
I don't know. Something worth checking out, guys. What do you think?
Let me see.
Does it just look like a greenhouse of plants?
Yeah.
Well, there could be something worthwhile here.
All right, we can check it out.
Give me a perception roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Hmm. 17.
Okay. That's pretty good. So, all right, fine. That's high enough. So as you're going through, there shouldn't be any wind coming through here. I mean, you did open the door and there was a little bit of wind, but everything settled down, and you could swear you saw one of the bushes in there move.
Oh fuck.
Like literally a bush moving.
Do I think it's moving closer to me? Like it's trying to be sneaky?
Not sure.
I grab my weapon and it's probably a bad idea. I nonchalantly kind of like da 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 looking around, and I walk closer to the bush that I think was moving. As I get closer
It attacks
to it,
you.
oh, I was gonna stab it. Stab through it, see if there's a person hidden in there. All right, does it surprise me or do I surprise it? Because I'm trying to.
No, there's no surprise either way.
All right, I stab at thee.
All right, so you get to about here. All right.
Okay.
Let me see what its dex is. All right, you go first.
All right, I'll booming blade it. Does a 12 hit?
Let's see. Yes.
Thank God. All right, so I do damage.
Yep.
That needs to get cleaned up better. And then
yeah,
I do my.
I need to. I could probably just do like 2 different. Yeah. Well, or I can do the other damage. So it's dead.
Sneak attack it.
It's
dead. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know. Well, I didn't know. So I go huzzah!
It's dead.
So I stabbed. I look at the bush and be like, "What the?" I was thinking somebody was hiding behind the bush, but.
And then on that note, you see 6 others shaken and are starting to come towards you.
I go, and I make a dash for the door.
Okay.
There's bushes in there. Right. Angry shrubbery.
I'm assuming you want American Girl to shut it.
Close the door.
Yeah, close the door.
Close the door.
You see him coming. You're right before they get to you. You shut the door.
They're all sitting there piled at the door.
And you hear them all like scratching on the door.
Are they glass? Is it a glass door?
No, it's wooden.
I got a question. Can Seraph's ability, like if he was on the outside, like on the look, can he cast some of his cantrips through glass if he sees the enemy?
There's one that ignores cover. I can't remember. Is it a Sacred Flame?
Yeah, it's Sacred Flame. Yeah.
Yeah, Sacred Flame ignores cover, so you can shoot through. Yes.
That'd be hilarious.
You
just burn him alive. And he had the door closed because you can look at him. I don't know.
Well, he still has to be able to see them.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't there glass on the walls?
Yeah. Well, you'd have to like climb up a bit because.
So like right here, could he see behind the door because this is a glass wall or no?
I don't have that. I was gonna see if I can find that picture.
I don't know if they're protecting something useful in there.
Here we go. So, you see the little glass dome? So there's a little bit of a wall, you know. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we can't just got it. Never mind. Well, I look at them as we're the door. I go, I don't know. There's some angry shrubs. Do we want to fuck with it?
Did you kill one?
I stabbed one and it stopped moving, but then I saw a whole bunch of other ones get mad and make her dash at me.
Eh.
I look at the druid, Merrick. I go, well, you tell me, druid. I don't know. It looks like nature shit in there. Is that important to you?
He's like, oh, these guys are probably weak. We can take them.
I go, I'm right behind you, and I line up behind Garl.
Garl just shoulders his two-handed swords like, come on.
All right, and these guys are so weak. I'm not even gonna do the battle. They literally have 10 hit points.
Nope.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah. So just Garl alone and everybody. American pop one with an arrow and you just kill them all.
So after we kill them all, were they protecting something in there?
Plants.
Other plants. Yeah.
That's how evil this lady is. Even her fucking forest just fucking turns in evil. All right, nothing there.
Yep.
All right, there's nothing there. Let's go up and see if we can wrap up this whole fucking castle. That's all that should be left is going up.
Yeah, I can just fast forward you to
okay.
What you call it? Here, let me get
Sounds
you together
good.
and I'll copy paste you. Poo. Well, I can even have just Felgolos like fly you up there.
Whatever works.
Probably not supposed to bring you all up there, but hey. Yeah. I think this is all on one, yeah. Hey, there's Togger. Alright. So basically the last thing, if you look at that picture again, if you don't have it up again, so that the dome, the only thing, even the imp couldn't get in there, is the place that you have not been yet.
All right, let's check that out then.
So that's this door right here.
I'll listen at the door.
Oh shit! I did not mean to do that.
Is there 3 doors there?
No.
My map makes it look like there's 3 doors.
Yeah, I see 3-door symbols as well.
Yeah.
Weird.
I think it was because I use this auto thing. Hang on, let me see if I can. I'll do this. You hear a slight humming sound, like a. And let's see, like a.
Is that a horse?
Or, a giant snoring.
Oh, man. I mean, you need to get in there somehow. Well, I hear snoring. Can we try to open the door, I guess? I don't... Is there a window to look in?
Nope, no windows. That's why the imp couldn't see.
Makes sense. Uh-huh. I guess if you guys want to open the door, and we'll be at the ready, I guess.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Merrick comes over. I guess Garl comes over. Does his thing. Opens it. And you see someone in there.
What? In the name of Countess Sansuri, I am here to guard the navigation orb. You shall not pass. I have sworn an oath to the Countess.
Since I can't hear what she said, I look at Merrick and be like, are we attacking her?
Well, I think Seraph would be like,
Sarah, you speak too.
Yeah, I speak to him. Like, your Countess is dead. Your duty is done. You may leave.
She's dead? Oh.
And the Count has fled, and so has... And Cressaro is also dead.
They're all dead. I'm free! I'm free! Oh, glorious day!
But before you go, of course you are welcome to go at any time. Perhaps you could show us how to use this navigation orb. Consider it a token of us eliminating your captors by the sound of it.
Very well. I will teach you what I know.
Who's the smartest one of the bunch? You gotta talk real slowly, okay? We're not a bright bunch.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
So yeah. So this is a room that they control the castle with. So for Garl and Merrick, it looks exactly like the navigation orb that was in Zephyros's
Gotcha.
tower when y'all were there. Just this one has a much bigger castle. But basically,
doesn't have somebody's dead wife controlling it or some shit like that.
This one does not. It was made at a later time.
Oh, nice.
Basically, yeah, she gives you the instructions on how to move it. You can, she tells you how to go forward, backward, up, down. Put the staircase down, all that good stuff.
The staircase down. Oh, there's a staircase that goes to the ground?
Yeah.
Oh! How far does that extend?
Oh, God, I don't know. I have to look at it. It's like the little front part. The little extension piece that's on a separate cloud.
Just have them drag up all the pieces for the ship, and they can we can have, what's his name, fix the ship here while we just fly around in a fucking castle.
Yeah, well, there you go. Congrats.
That's awesome.
So this is great. We can have a keep and a floating castle.
I know. a keep, a floating castle, and an airship to go between the two. It's ridiculous.
I wonder if you can even like pay a little extra and then build a dock on top of your tower.
That would be awesome.
Damn. So yeah, man. Yep. You've cleared the castle. No more bad
I feel
guys.
like we have now become the bosses. You know what I mean? We are the new boss. Someone's going to be coming to us to try to take this from us.
Seriously.
I think this might, if we literally have our own flying castle now, this is the biggest treasure I have ever gotten
Seriously.
in a D&D game. Nobody's ever gotten a treasure or a castle that actually moves.
Yep.
Through the air.
Through the air.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Well, we have a new base of operations.
Yep.
Yeah, it's mobile.
It's mobile. Might take us a little while to get somewhere, but that's okay. At least we'll be going in style.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Did we check out the rest of the... there was the room that we originally attacked her in. Did we ever actually check that room out? Because I think we had to combat out of it and everything.
The room where it was a hallway.
Oh, the room that we blew the damn roof off?
Oh, her. The upstairs, I think Merrick did.
Oh, did he?
Let's see, that was the master bedchamber. Yeah, that's where you found the chest. Remember the tiny chest?
Oh, it was like inside the bed or something like that, right?
To you, it was a normal sized chest. But you you figured out through Arcana checks that, oh shit, this is a Leoman's secret chest spell.
And since Homegirl is gone, we have no way of actually recovering it. So,
and you have not found Hazaron in any other place.
No. So 9 chances, well, more like 99 chances out of 100. That's where Hazaron is.
Well, we got so much money, you might be able to pay for a whoosh spell for some high wizard to spend on or something like that. You never know. Hazaron's a big deal.
I mean, I said too, if you can get someone to cast, was it Stone of Flesh, and then speak with dead, put her hand on the on the thing. Yeah, that's gonna be probably your only way.
I thought she had to be willing though, because speak with dead doesn't necessarily make them willing.
Yeah, and you don't really have any leverage anymore, do you?
Yeah, unless we go find out. I mean, you'd have to really you have to go find out Zephyrus, then find the kids, and then use that as a torture thing, and that's probably just too far.
Like, I honestly thought y'all were gonna go through those north doors first, and then y'all were gonna have a confrontation with them. But since y'all went east first and fought the other guys, they used that as a distraction while you were fighting them to escape.
So do we think there's any part of the castle that we have not uncovered yet?
Hang on.
Because if that's the case, I'd say we let go of the one cook that's remaining, apologize that we killed his and give him the choice if he wants to stay on the castle and cook for us or if he wants to leave. And if he wants to stay and cook, we'll pay him handsomely.
Yeah, honestly, I think y'all have searched everything. The only place y'all have the only place y'all haven't been is on that stairway, the place where the stairway goes, the cloud stair.
Well, maybe we need to lower the thing so we can get all our friends on the damn cloud castle and start moving the pieces of the ship up or something.
You remember the ogres telling you that there were air elementals here, and you have not run into an air elemental yet.
Well, is there a rush? Maybe we should rest before we explore more.
I'm good with that. I mean, yeah, because I don't know what the next step.
But there's also a thing of what I don't know is how are the air elementals created, and were they bound? And does that binding end when someone dies, or?
Usually they're either bound by a person, like concentration thing, or bound to an object. Because I know, like when you summon, like for example, how do you summon your earth elemental? With an object, right?
But yeah, the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can also cast summon elemental and then elemental or planar binding, I think.
Does that make them permanent?
I don't know. I think they have to keep casting it every day, or else the elementals go crazy.
Yeah, well, I probably wouldn't have remembered anything about the air elementals, so I would say our next two things would either be to rest or to move the ship into the next new position, to try to get our friends down below. I'd say one of those two things probably should be our goal. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I know that we've been needing a rest for quite some time. So if think we've got most of the stuff cleared off, if we pick one of the top tower rooms,
it's safe enough.
Yeah, if we pick one of the top tower rooms and close the door, I think we're pretty much safe from anybody trying to barge in at this point. So we should be able to get our long rest in.
All right. Well, we still have a relatively friendly ogre guy that we murdered two of his friends. Did he say they were his brothers or his friends? What did he say when we killed two of the three?
Which ones? They're
like ogres or cooks or something like that.
I don't think he said.
I thought he said they killed my something. Did he say brother or friends?
Probably. I don't know.
Well, we should probably let him go. If he wants to cook for us, great. Or if he wants to leave, we give him the option. I feel like it'd be kind of a dick move to leave him tied up with his murdered friends laying next to him as we rest and eat and talk and enjoy our spoils.
Yeah, so I think y'all stayed up, so y'all can long rest at any time. The only thing is, if you long rest now, then you'll have to always wait until 4 a.m. before you can long rest again. Because 24 hour. But whatever. We can just say, oh, you just stay up. But then there's, I don't know. What do you want to do?
It catches up in 24 hours, I would think, after the next day or something like that.
Yeah, consider if you just spend a couple days traveling. So we'll just say 4 a.m.'s long rest. Start.
I mean, Aster's probably going to have to be up in a couple hours anyways to pray, so he's just going to stay
up.
Aster's just going to stay up.
To see the dawn in this new castle.
Should we level up people tonight?
Yes.
They can if they want. I have to have a conversation with Felgolos.
Okay.
Which, believe it or not, now that the harp showed up, might even change it to be more specific. I think I told you I wanted to have a conversation with him because there is a really good chance how the conversation goes that my character could actually retire.
Okay.
I think that would be something he would consider.
Okay. And so if that happens, what would you do? Roll up a new character, or?
Well, not to fuck the party, so I'd probably say like Elemenster. Not Elemenster? What's our guy? Noggins. Noggins was a pretty Alistair Noggins. He was pretty badass. I'd probably just make him a character a level lower than what these other guys are, or something like that. I don't know.
Well, that would be interesting.
And I'd make him a different type of cleric than what Seraph is, so we don't have the same thing.
Right.
That would make sense. Or I could just play a straight up rogue for our buddy that what's his name? He seemed to have the most fucking craziest poison known to man. The buddy that's down on the ship now.
Yep. His name. Yeah. Shit, I can't remember. Jezrin or something. Can't remember his name.
Jezavir.
Yeah, Jezavir.
Yeah. Yep, Jezavir Varin, dark elf. We got all kinds of NPCs you can play. There's Jasper, there's Alistair, there's Jezavir.
So,
or you could roll a Minotaur character of the little baby. I'm looking at.
Oh yeah, the baby yak folk.
or you can play, or you can even do something crazier where you play as TikTok as a not a construct. What are those fucking things called? Warforged. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's funny. So I know, man, I know there's the whole D&D Beyond thing, but I just okay, good. So did you already do it for Seraph, or was he already 13?
No, I
cool.
just did that now.
Okay, cool. I was just hoping it wouldn't undo the effects, and it didn't. So cool. And then Garl, there's like a little flashy.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you can hit that. I'll let Merrick do his own. And as far as Felgolos RP.
Well, I won't take up a whole lot of time. Basically, I would talk to him, and because I'm sure that he's, after all this is over, he's looking to depart or go back to whatever he wants to do. So I'd ask him kind of like what he's looking to do next.
Oh well, he says he's gonna go home, or to one of his main homes, because he needs to. He's an introvert, man. He needs to recharge. Said dealing with too many people, man.
I hear you. I don't like people either necessarily, but I've always been a fan of dragons and stuff, and working with you on this stuff has just been the highlight of my short life, my young life, and I'd love it if you'd like to have some company. I could be here to assist you, and I know you live a lot longer than I do, but I'd love to spend the rest of my days traveling with you and hanging out and doing whatever adventures you need to get done.
Are you gonna be my little Chewbacca here?
Hell yeah, man! I'll even you know what? I got this new harp here. I've been thinking about dabbling in other type of shit. I was thinking about even doing some bard related shit, man. I think that'd be awesome.
Well, if anyone could be a good bard, it would be you.
Man, that'd be awesome. I'll figure it out. I'll figure we do the bard for cool entertainment stuff. We could get into whatever crazy adventures. I got the sneakiness. You got obviously the badass big lightning thing. I get the little bitch lightning thing, which I think would be badass.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So, just as long as you're not Zentrum.
And I
hate Zentrum with a passion. If I ever find out you're Zentrum, oh man, there's gonna be hell to pay. You don't know how many caravans I've taken out. I feel really proud. Aren't you proud of that?
I say, well, I said I got an interesting little secret for you here, and I don't know if you need me to do a deception check, because I will use my inspiration if I need to. I'm gonna flip the script. I'm gonna be completely honest with him, except one thing. So when I talk to him, I tell him, believe it or not, I was a double agent I was a harper pretending to be a Zentrum to get information on the Zentrum so we could fuck some shit up. Now, obviously, that's a lie. The real truth is I was a double agent the other way around, but I'm going to make it sound like I was a double agent for the other side. So would you like me to do a deception check on that?
Yes.
All right. I'm burning my inspiration. Deception. Where are you? Oof. It's only a +2. Fuck.
16 or better.
Advantage. Here we go. God, what else do I need? Hold on. Do I have any? This is an important
Oh, no,
roll.
wait. You need, hang on. Yeah, you need to beat his score, right?
Let me see if I got anything else
17
that
or
I
better.
can use. Oh, I got a lucky yet. I got one lucky. So, okay, so I'm gonna roll with advantage on my deception. All right, I need to use a lucky. Feature lucky last one. Oh boy. No advantage now. Son of a bitch. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on. 16.
Oh, tie.
So what happens
then? So
when
you
I tell
say
them my
you were a
story?
harper. Wait, you're saying you were a harper pretending to be part of this interim.
Yeah, that way I could feed Harpers back on their stuff, and I show them my little Harper pin and all that shit.
Okay.
He basically looks at you and says that, and then he winks at you and
says, "Well, I'm going to the Star Middle Hills. Would you like to join me?"
Hells to the yeah, I would.
Well, pack your shit up and let's go.
All right. I said, let me talk to my buddies here for a minute.
Yeah, because most of our like major treasures all in your hole.
Oh hell yeah! That'd be hilarious if he just ran off with it.
You walk off with it.
So the funny thing is, I know you guys, and if I were to walk off with all the treasure, which I kind of would like to do that, I know that then I would be the next hunted thing down.
Oh, damn right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You would definitely be the next target of our pursuit.
That's right. That's right. I wish I still had a sending stone or something that we don't have any sending stones or anything like that, do we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that'd be nice if there was still a way to communicate.
I don't know if we found any or not in this. I don't think anybody has. I don't even know if it's in the whole adventure.
So I'd probably tell them where it is that we're heading off to and stuff like that. And I'd say, hey man, it's been a great adventure, but this has been the highlight of my life here. This last adventure with Felgolos, and you know how I am, man. I used to kind of follow the Grim Shadow Lord, but I think I'll spend the rest of my days kind of serving him instead and kind of moving on from there. And I wish you guys the best of luck and stuff. And I thank you for everything you've given me, but I think I need to see this new adventure here because I'm excited about it.
We want our stuff.
That's the emotional goodbye of Carl.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Carl is not exactly known for being sentimental.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, no, I get it. A 50-50 split. I'll keep 50% of everything in the hole, and you guys can have the other 50%, and we'll take off. We'll call it.
No.
What? I just kind of wink a little bit, and I go, oh, yeah, I know. So yeah, I'd probably go through all that bullshit. But yeah, I'd want to keep the portable hole. But you'd have a whole bunch of shit here just because the portable hole is.
No, we are going to be honest with our friends, right?
Of course.
Mr. Harper?
Yes, sir.
Good.
We'll be friends together. We'll share all kinds of stuff. No problem. But hey, what's mine is yours, right? So I got to make sure I give them all their stuff, and then hey, the rest of this goes to whatever else you have in your hoard.
It'll be fine.
Excellent. So yeah, we'll go through and probably don't have to do it right now, but yeah, we probably gotta go through it.
Yeah, we'll figure something out how to divvy all that shit up.
And so basically, Land's next level would probably be in Bard then, because I figure Felgolos has all the might and power and all craziness. So me having some Warlock levels and some Bard levels would probably add something useful to where he doesn't think he'll ever be bored of me. Is kind of my thought process of what I would do. So my goal would be to be his sidekick running around places.
Okay.
And I think that is a fantastic fitting end to a swashbuckling kobold that is in love with dragons that fell to a shadow dragon, but now met a real life awesome dragon and wants to be his sidekick bard. I think that would be a fantastic ending to that guy.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
I could totally see him doing that.
I mean, kobolds don't live very long anyways. I got my life extended because I got young again.
That's true.
So I'm going to live to be one of the older type, kobolds, which is what, 15 years?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Basically,
you were what, 5, and then you got put back
down to 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically a blink of an eye for the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I basically extended my life 4 more years, basically, which is huge because I think I only lived to like 15 or 20 or something like that.
Well, all right. Well, we'll figure this out sometime. I'll probably go through and then pull stuff from whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just throw a bunch of shit in, how about this? I'll list everything that's in there, and then we'll see.
Well, he would take his items that he uses and probably the harp because he's going to be a bard.
Yeah.
And then everything else he would obviously leave, except he'd take his share of the gold and money and stuff, and that'd probably be it.
Yeah. Well,
but let me ask you, what character you guys want me to play? You think? I think it makes sense story wise that I pick one of our NPCs to elevate them to the party status.
Mm-hmm. I mean, from like a metagame perspective, maybe something that has a decent intelligence.
Right?
You always use like a wizard or maybe an artificer. Who knows? Maybe Noma's not a cleric. Maybe he's a little tinker artificer thing. I don't know.
Alistair good to be an artificer.
I don't know.
Easily.
Alistair's 13.
Gone.
Yeah, Alistair should be way smarter because he's a. Yeah, Alistair and Jezevir. I could play like something like that. Like, because Alistair is he's a priest, right?
Yeah, priest of gone. He could be a priest / artificer. I don't know.
Yeah, I could do that. Something that's going to be like mechanical and using.
Yeah, I mean, he could be like the acolyte background, right? And that could be like.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about artificer. Is that like the arcane version of priest?
No,
it's a completely different
engineers
class.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole other class.
It's like it's kind of like an Eberron class, but I think they did have him in 3.5.
Yeah.
All right, maybe
it's basically they do their magic through like items.
Yeah, they can do a whole lot of shit with
It's just depending on what
tools.
type of artificer they are. It's like a pretty wide gamut of stuff.
We might have to do something with Alistair's stats. It looks like he doesn't even have the base starting ones because I see 10, 10, 12.
Well, I mean, if you're going to play one of them guys, you may as well just rebuild whatever. Use it as a template, like of the idea behind it, and then just build a new.
So an artificer is a mechanical guy, does mechanical stuff?
Yeah, basically your choice is armor, alchemist, or artillerist.
Ooh, well, he's been big onto the probably artillerist then because he's been big on the fucking you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like working on the airship and
upgrades.
I mean, we're playing an Eberron campaign, and I am an artificer, and I've tried the different subclasses. So,
tell me what you.
Yeah, I mean, again, the class is all about like the magic items. Type of thing. So like eventually you can actually even attune more than 3 magic items.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate that here we are.
Actually make magic items.
Well, the only bad thing is we're near the end of the campaign,
and but it depends on what you want to go. I mean, they're a half caster, right? And so like they're not casting spells. It's sort of like they're infusing devices and items to like cast the spell, if you will, for flavor wise. But so the artillerist is very much like a blaster, right? They're from afar, and their kind of subclass focuses around like they create a little arcane turret, and you can either make it like a cannon, a flamethrower, or something that like dishes out temp HP. There's like a battle smith, so it's like a melee, but pretty much you build like a little mechanical like droid that pretty much helps you in battle if you want. Right? And they're more melee oriented. Then there's the armor, which is like Iron Man. Really?
Yeah,
and you can go like more like you can go like a heavy armor one or one that's a little bit more stealthy, and you can kind of go either way. And then there is the alchemists. So they focus more like poison and fire and necrotic type stuff, and you make like concoctions that can do various things, and they're a little bit more like the healerish type of side.
See, that sounds good too, because that's kind of, I don't want to stray too far to what he's already been doing, because he has been like making water and food, he has been doing some limited healing, and he did some ranged attacks to protect the ship. That's about the only things combat-wise we've known him to do, and that he builds a bunch of shit. So, what do you think is the best one that fits the role of where he's at in our party right now, kind of?
I mean, most of that he just does with his basic class features, right? Like, to create food, all that kind of stuff. But if he likes, I guess if he likes the whole like blasting thing, your artillerist is probably like the best bet. Like your playstyle would be like you'd be hanging back and like shooting with like your wand or rod or whatever it is that you've turned into like your arcane cannon. Essentially,
Devout worshipper of Gon, god of inventors. So he is technically a, where does he go? 3rd level. So what, level 5? How many hit dice does he have? 5. Yeah, he's a level 5. So he could be like a level 5 cleric, and then the rest artificer. I mean, you want to do it like that?
That could be something. That could make sense. That way we've seen all those things.
That way it's not breaking total canon if you did want to play, Alistair.
So what is an artist? It's not really a caster so much as it is
they're half caster.
Half caster.
So.
But that's the thing. So they don't have like a class that's the standard 5e. I mean, is this a standard 5e character?
It is, yeah.
It
yeah,
is.
they have their own unique class feature. Oh, the other cool thing is they have like these infusions. So pretty much you can infuse mundane items for different things. So you can like create magic armor or weapons, and you've also there's a whole list. You can like mimic or replicate some magic items.
Including bags of holding.
But yeah, bags of holding.
I've never seen like a magic item that said, class artificer. You know what I mean?
They have in Tasha's.
Okay.
Some artificer specific, but like this is part of their class. I mean, they like infuse a weapon that like if you throw it, it returns back to you.
Can they attune to anything then, because they're special like that?
Eventually, when they get high enough level, like I think it's like level 14, they ignore prerequisites for magic items.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, eventually. So,
yeah.
I mean, my artificer's like, he's a human, but he's wielding like a dwarven thrower. He has the staff of the woodlands that he found. Like, it doesn't matter. He's just a tunic to stop all kinds, right? I mean, he's high level now. He's got like 16 attuning to like 5 magic items. It's ridiculous.
So what? Everybody's what level? What 13 now?
Yeah.
So you want to have them like a level below them?
Level 13, Carl's almost 14.
May as well just make them, because I don't want to like your power level to be like that.
No big
low. So you can make it like 8, make him 5th level cleric and then 8th level artificer.
Yeah, let me learn a little bit more about artificer. Make sure I understand. A little bit. I'll do some research on that. Hey, I'm just happy.
And then either that, or I mean, if you want to go full cleric, I'm just like, what is Gone? I can't remember what.
He's like the god of inventions or something.
No, I know
like
that, but
right?
like what?
I could see like Forge or Knowledge, maybe.
Let's see, Forge and Knowledge. That's what it is. Yeah, right on the money, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just excited because Lance was like a throwaway character. We were only going to make him for like a couple things that we did, and then sure enough, he just kept playing him. So I think this is actually a great end to his character.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm good with that.
Oh,
that's what it's about, right?
That's all right.
All right. Yeah, let me think about that. Let me do some research on artificers since I don't know a shit ton about them.
Yeah, and then you might want to check out what was it? Forge clerics.
Okay.
Check out Forge clerics or knowledge.
Yeah. Actually, that is an amazing combination. A cleric of the forge and an artificer, because again,
cleric and artificer would be fucking
well,
phenomenal.
Artificer means they've got their suit of magic armor, and as a forge cleric they can make either a weapon or a suit of armor +1. So you can have a magic suit of armor and a +1 weapon just from your classes.
Yeah. Well, because Garl's our full-on melee guy. Merrick is kind of like half range melee, and my guy was kind of half range melee as well. But I don't know if I want to go straight melee or mix it up or do something like that. I don't know. But I'll look at it. I don't know a whole lot about forge clerics and artificers, so I'll look at them both and kind of go from there. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me, man.
You.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
artificers and Tasha's.
We got a fucking castle now, dudes. That flies.
Yep.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, I guess we're over again. So.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna bail.
Alrighty. Hey,
Alrighty.
good stuff, man. Hey, I'll see you guys next week, hopefully.
Yeah, man.
Go get it.
Peace out, y'all.
Great one. Bye.
All right.
I'm gonna everybody.
Good night.
Later.
Peace.